Today, I would like to talk about the power of our words, the words that come out of our mouth, and how they create our reality. So, something happened to me today that made me come here and talk to you about it. So, we had to, we is like my daughters, they're staying with me, with my grandchildren. I'm in heaven, or at least in grandma heaven. And so I have them here for the vacation for the month of July, which is unbelievable. I love it. So it's very humid, muggy, hot here. And I still had a unit, an air conditioning unit in my basement. But I didn't want to take it out. It's a hassle, blah, blah, blah. So one of my daughters says, let's just get that air conditioning unit also up. And I'm saying to her, I say, oh, it's like buried, it's in the back. We have to get it out. It's gonna be heavy, it's narrow, blah, blah, blah. And she looks at me and she says, Mom, really? That's how you're gonna do this? She says, this is gonna be easy. This is going to be so smooth. It's not gonna be heavy at all. We're just gonna go down, take it out, plug it in, nothing. It's going to be a nothing thing. It's going to be so easy, so fast. And you really want to make it into something that it isn't. And I'm looking at her and we both start laughing because they know that I'm all about the word, your words have power. When they were like little kids, I would talk talk about that. Like my daughter would come home from school and she would make her homework. And then she would come downstairs and say, I can't do it. I said, just go up and you say every step of the staircase, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And by the time they were in their room again, they could do it. And so I am talking about the power of words for over 35, 38 years to my children. So can you imagine how she was laughing? And why am I sharing this story? Because even though I know that it is so important, that the words that come out of my mouth are so important, they create my reality, I still fall for it. I still fall for it. I was not aware when I said it. In my mind was fooling me. My thoughts were fooling me. My paradigm got me to make it into something that it isn't, because that is how we are trained. That's how we are programmed. That's how we still, and I still don't believe the full power of the words that I'm speaking. Because if I wouldn't say things like it's going to be difficult, it's going to be heavy, it's going to be all in the back, and I wouldn't say things like that if I was 100% with the program. I fell unconscious again. And it is funny that my kids are just pointing it out to me and say, Mom, really? That's the story you want to write? That's how you want to do this chore? Really? And so we took it out. It was a nothing thing. We just did it together, smooth. It went into the window, done. So today I invite you to really become aware of your words, the words that you speak. I had a teacher and she says the words that come out of your mouth are way more important than everything that you put in your mouth. And that's so true. The words that come out of your mouth, they create your reality. They create whatever it is that is going on. Not only your words, also your thoughts, but definitely your words, because they are out there. Whatever is in your head, it's still not really in the 3D world. When you speak the words, that's where the word abracadabra comes from. It's like it comes from the Hebrew, and it means I create, or we create as we speak. That is the curse or whatever. We create as we speak. I'm always, as always, I am so in awe of the beauty of how our world works and how the laws work and how our words have power, our thoughts have power. So again, I invite you today to think about or to become very aware of the words that come out of your mouth and everything that you talk to in your mind. What are the words that you speak to yourself without pronouncing them? They're in your head. In your head. What are you talking about to yourself? What's going on in your head? What are the words? And maybe do a writing exercise. Just like take a pen, put a pen to paper, and let it flow. What were you thinking? Just write it down without thinking about it. Just write it down, journal. Write it down. Put some music on that is really relaxing your brain, your nervous system, and then just put a pen, put it to paper, and just empty your mind and write it on a paper. And then afterwards, go read it. It's amazing what comes out. It's amazing. And then reframe everything. Reframe, write it again, and reframe it the way that it should be done, the way that you know this is going to create something powerful in my life. That's it for today. The power of our words and being aware of what comes out of our mouth. Have a wonderful day, you guys. See you next time.